I don't know why I envisioned this story as The Godfather, as a scene from The Godfather, but that's how it feels.
So wait a minute, so Jay-Z's Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
So it's Kanye Al Pacino?
Yeah, it's Al Pacino. Kanye is making some inroads with Jay-Z and hopefully trying to bury the hatchet on this feud that they've had going now, coming up on a year, almost a year now.
It is almost, it's a year next month.
Yeah, since they have been on the outs. It all started, of course, when Kanye went on that rant while he was on stage against Jay-Z. Was it Sacramento?
Sacramento.
Wow, I don't remember this.
How about that?
Wow.
Great memory.
As this is in Sacramento, where he first went after Jay, and then all of a sudden started saying bad things about Beyonce, and then even brought Blue Ivy into it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he went on a crazy rant. It said, like, basically, Beyonce, you pretty much dissed him, and he's heard about the whole situation. And then, but guess what? He's trying to pretty much set up a meeting with Jay-Z to talk about the things because they're good friends and they have history.
Well, they we mentioned before about two people fighting like brothers. These two are exactly that. They fight like brothers, where they feud, they get back together, they feud, and they've done this for years. And
usually we get a good album out of it when it's all said and done.
Well, so we got something from Jay-Z. In Kill Jay-Z.
That's right.
He mentions Kanye.
Yeah, Jay-Z said that Kanye went too far, though, this time, that he was disrespectful with the whole situation, that by putting his family in it, that he pushed
See, that's the Godfather part of it. It's like, it's one thing you come from me, but you leave women and children out of it.
The reality is this: Jay-Z and Kanye West will never be the same again.
Oh, see, I disagree.
They will never be the same again. They weren't the same before this happened. The reason, there's
not going to be another throne.
They weren't the same before this happened, which is what Kanye West was talking about. Jay-Z and Kanye West were joined at the hip creatively. I am from a friendship basis, but I'll tell you this.
But they feuded.
But they feuded, but not over the issues that they're feuding over now. This relationship has not been the same, sorry to say, ever since Kanye West married Kim Kardashian. They have not been as close as what they used to be. And that is really what Kanye West was complaining about when he was on stage last year.
Well, yeah, but Kanye's thing is, look, I was in meltdown mode. I was actually committed to a hospital involuntarily 2 weeks later. So cut me some slack. And maybe some time has passed and all. The funny thing is they're having a big multi-million-dollar dispute right now because Kanye's saying that he got cheated out of money from Tidal. And the lawyers are negotiating this right now, trying to come up with a settlement. But we're told that has nothing to do with this.
That's a separate issue.
They don't care about money.
You can fix money issues, but when people sit there and talk about your family, and that's supposed to be like your brother, then baby, you went too far. And I think opposite though. I think anything is fixable, because if we're just feuding and that type of stuff, right? And if you guys really have that much love for each other, then of course you can fix the situation.
Everything's fixable unless you don't like my wife.
Right.
If you don't like my wife, that's your wife.
But he's right. He's right.
I mean, everything's fixable.
Right, because then you got to make him choose.
Right. Everything's fixable unless your wife doesn't want to hang out with my wife. When he's talking about
or you don't like my wife, or I don't like your wife.
Let's be honest. We're talking about Kim, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just being for real. The reality is that since Kanye West has been with Kim Kardashian, the relationship between Jay-Z and Kanye and Beyonce and everything like that, it hasn't really been the same. That's just true.
My recollection is that Beyonce and Jay missed the wedding.
Right.
Right.
So, I mean, you guys can, people can say whatever you want. There's no scheduling conflict that would make you miss a wedding like that, especially
of a friend that close, right?
A friend that close, when you know the whole world is going to know that you weren't there. It just doesn't seem like it's ever been the same, and that seems to be the crux of this, if you ask me.
Hello, you guys. This is Montana from Dallas, Texas. I just want to say I really am glad that they are able to clear this feud. But one thing I want to leave you guys with: happy people ain't hating, and hating people ain't happy.
Happy people ain't hating.
Hating people.
And hating people ain't happy. I guess that's birds of a feather. Yeah. Two sides of a coin. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.